Hey, wonderful viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's both fascinating and a bit spine-chilling, the world of zombies. From the pages of books to the big screens, zombies have captured our imaginations, but have you ever wondered if there's more to this concept than just fiction? Well, buckle up, because we're about to explore the possibility of real-life zombies and their intriguing connections to history, culture, and even nature. Zombies, from books and screens, are creepy revived bodies. But could real-life zombies exist? We're investigating. Zombie entered English in the 1800s, thanks to poet Robert Southey, connected to words like zombie and zum in Creole, meaning ghost. Originally, it described beings in Haitian stories, like Western ghosts, linking cultures. Over time, it shifted from ghostly figures to people controlled by witch doctors, entering a death-like state. Today, zombie is a broad term for uninterested, slow-moving individuals. Do real-life zombies exist? Join us as we explore this fascinating question in nature and wonder if humans could ever be like zombies. 1. Zombie ants. Ever heard of zombie ants? It's not from a movie, it happens in nature, thanks to a group of fungi called Ophiocordyceps. There are over 200 species of these fungi, and they're quite unique and a bit scary. These fungi are not your average danger. They target and infect insects using their spores. Once infected, the fungus takes over the insect's brain, changing its behavior to help the fungus spread its spores effectively. Here's the eerie part: Ophiocordyceps basically feeds on these insects, growing inside and outside their bodies until the insects meet their end. A fungus called Ophiocordyceps unilateralis sensulato has a unique skill. It turns carpenter ants into zombies. Found in North America, this fungus takes control of the ants, making them climb to the top of plants, where they get stuck and eventually die. This elevated spot is ideal for the fungus to grow and spread its spores. Researchers at Pennsylvania State University revealed that O. unilateralis manipulates the ants' muscles, essentially making them move as the fungus dictates. Picture this: a fungus acting like a puppeteer with an ant's body. David Hughes, an associate professor at Penn State, uncovered that a significant part of the ant's cells were, in fact, fungal cells. It's like a captivating science fiction tale unfolding right in the insect world. 2. Zombie spiders. In the depths of the Ecuadorian Amazon, something eerie was discovered by zoologist Philippe Fernandez-Fournier and his team from the University of British Columbia in Vancouver, Canada. They stumbled upon a previously unknown species of Zatipota wasp that had a remarkable ability to control spiders of the Anelisimus eximius species in a way never seen before in nature. Now, eximius spiders are typically social creatures, sticking close to their groups and colonies. But when infected by Zatipota larvae, these spiders exhibited strange behavior. Instead of staying with their spider friends, they ventured out to create tightly woven webs in isolated spots. Upon investigating these peculiar webs, the researchers made a chilling discovery: Zatipota larvae were growing inside them. Delving deeper into this eerie phenomenon, researchers uncovered the unsettling process. Female Zatipota wasps lay their eggs on the abdomen of eximius spiders. When the eggs hatch, the wasp larva emerges, feasting on the spider and seizing control of its body. With complete dominance, the larva compels the spider to transform into a zombie-like creature. This manipulated spider then departs from its group, spins a nest in a distant spot, and tragically becomes the final meal for the growing wasp larva. Fernandez-Fournier highlights that while wasps manipulating spiders is not new, the intricacy of control observed in this case is unparalleled. It's akin to a horror story unfolding in the insect realm. 3. The reanimated virus. While the idea of bringing dead humans back to life has fascinated writers, filmmakers, and scientists for ages, it's not quite a reality yet. However, the concept of reviving organisms has become a reality, and it gets particularly eerie when we're talking about reviving viruses. In 2014, researchers from the Centre National de la Recherche Scientifique at Aix-Marseille Université in France made a startling discovery in the Siberian permafrost. They unearthed a giant virus, named Pithovirus sibericum, that had been dormant for about 30,000 years. Giant viruses earned their name because they're visible under a microscope, not because they're huge. P. sibericum, a DNA virus with 500 genes, is larger and more complex than viruses like HIV with only 12 genes. Resilient in cold environments like permafrost, these viruses, when revived, harm amoebas, not humans. Yet, lurking giant viruses in permafrost could pose threats with global warming. This cautionary tale underscores the potential health risks if these viruses resurface, emphasizing the need for awareness and precautions. 4. Zombie plants. In 2014, scientists from the John Innes Centre in Norwich, United Kingdom, made an intriguing discovery. Certain bacteria known as phytoplasma have the ability to turn plants into what can be described as zombies. These bacteria, spread by insects, target plants like goldenrods with yellow flowers. When infected, the goldenrods undergo a peculiar transformation. Instead of their usual blooms, they start producing leaf-like extensions. This alteration serves a purpose: the leaf-like growths attract more insects. This not only helps the bacteria to spread widely but also infect other plants in the process. Remarkably, this transformation doesn't lead to the death of the plant. What captivates researchers is how phytoplasma can essentially manipulate the plant's will to make it grow the elements needed for the bacteria to spread and thrive. Professor Gunter Tyson from Friedrich Schiller University Jena in Germany, part of the team studying phytoplasma, highlights the essential role of insects in spreading these bacteria. Phytoplasmas, in response, disrupt the usual life cycle of plants, essentially turning them into unwitting hosts for their own reproduction. It's akin to a real-life botanical drama where bacteria cleverly deceive plants into serving their needs. 5. Human zombies. Ever thought about humans turning into zombies? In the 1990s, Dr. Siobhan Douyen and Professor Roland Littlewood looked into the idea of Haitian zombies, reanimated, mindless people. Their study, in The Lancet in 1997, focused on 3 cases from Haiti. One was a woman who supposedly died at 30 but was seen as a zombie 3 years later. Another case involved an 18-year-old man who reappeared at a cockfight 18 years after his supposed death. The third was a woman seen as a zombie 13 years after her apparent death. Dr. Douyen and Professor Littlewood found these cases weren't due to spells but had medical explanations. The first had catatonic schizophrenia, the second brain damage and epilepsy, and the third a learning disability. Cotard's syndrome, a rare disorder where people think they're dead or decomposing, can also make someone act like a zombie. While rare, documented cases include a woman who wanted to be in a morgue and a man who believed his organs stopped working. Are these cases proof of real-life zombies, or do they reflect our fascination with death in folklore and culture? You decide? And there you have it, zombie enthusiasts. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of zombies and want more mind-boggling content, don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments below, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel. Your support keeps us going, and there's plenty more fascinating content coming your way. Thanks for joining us on this exploration, and until next time, stay curious.